So this is stretches you can do in your room for equipment operators. So this is, as I see it, the main shit that's going to get tight from sitting, bouncing around all day in your machine. So first one, right, your shoulders are going to kind of roll forward and get stiff that way. So find a wall, door, whatever. So arms as straight as you can. And you're going to kind of push your chest down towards the floor. And also at the same time, try and like flare your armpits open. So it's like you're trying to open up your chest as you're doing it. And try not to like jam your neck forward. That's not what we're trying to do here. Just think you're opening up kind of in your middle back and in your shoulders. So something easy to do anywhere you got a wall. So you'll really feel this in the side of your butt. So it's kind of like a modified version of pigeon, but names don't matter. So I got my foot down. I'm gonna try and get my knee down and then just kind of lean into it and sink into it and just see how it feels. Kind of find somewhere that's tight. You can kind of play around with it a little bit, maybe twist. See how that goes. And if you can't get that knee all the way to the flat, just use a pillow, and that's less of an angle, and that'll be a little bit easier. Like that might be a good starting place for you. So same thing, using the bed, it kind of makes it a step easier. So I got my left foot up here, my right hand down, and then I'm just gonna twist away. So I'm twisting away from my right side. If you want, you can reach. And if that becomes no problem eventually, you can try sinking down to your elbow. And then do the same. You can twist, you can reach. And once that gets real easy, because you're gonna do it every day now, right? You can try it on the floor. And then same thing, once you can do it on the hand, down to your elbow. And even maybe kind of as a halfway step in between your bed and the floor, because that is a pretty significant step up, is using a chair. So kind of find what works. You know, don't go until you're gritting your teeth. Just kind of go where it's slightly uncomfortable and, you know, wiggle around. So the last one's kind of for the side of your hips. This one's gonna be kind of from the front, right? You're sitting like this all day, you're gonna get really tight. Definitely wanna use a pillow if you got a hard floor. So you're gonna get your foot, back top of your foot onto that chair, knee on the pillow, stand forward, so I'm kind of in a lunge. Like the first time I ever tried this is about as far as I could get. And like wherever you need to hang out, you know, grab a hold of something to support yourself. Like again, you should just kind of be able to relax into it wherever that is for you. And eventually with time, get up here. But again, don't force it. And just like everything else, I'll always try and twist, bend, kind of just see where things are tight. Obviously do it on the other side.